Alright, so I do not know if this is going to capture much. This is really my first time doing any of this. So, here we go. Welcome to, it's technically not my first video. It's definitely going to be my first actual one. Wanted to give a shot of just recording and trying to see what will come out of it. Currently just trying to do a hardcore series on this mod pack. It's called OtherWorld Dungeons and Dragons. Recommend testing it out for yourself. Oh. My PC's not the best when it comes to trying to handle this, so it's gonna take just a moment for it to launch. These videos are gonna be heavily unedited. Just pure raw footage for at least the first little bit. Everything's set. Create the new world. Yeah, so currently just trying to get a hardcore series up and running. I am not the greatest, so the chances of it being restarted are high. If you guys just want to see a normal series, I could just play it normally. But where's the fun in that? You know? It always takes a moment to really get started. This is going to be a very messy first video. Hopefully, I have fixed an issue with the mod pack where it decides to spam me with notifications about spawning entities. I think this time around I'm just gonna play the world slow. I think my biggest issue is I keep rushing in for the big stuff. And that never works well. I showed my previous, like, 10 worlds. I also have the ability to invite some friends on, if anyone thinks that'd be more entertaining. Or if you guys would just like to see other content in general. I'm always down for that. I have a pretty vast Steam library if you want to recommend some games that you would like to see me play. But just like with this game, you're till I at least learn more, you're gonna see a lot of really unedited footage like this. Probably should have started recording after the world was made. Probably would have been better. But, you know, shows that it's legit, I guess. I'm probably gonna try to make these videos around 30 minutes long um, each day. I can also if you guys want, post the mod pack that I'm using in the description. I could also, I edited it. I added a couple mods of my own just for the fun of it. So, oh, here we go. You can see that now. So, from what I can tell about this mod, is it's supposed to be a D&D style. I've been trying to do a skeleton necromancer hardcore series. But the issue is with skeleton, let's go with electrocution, yeah. So you'll watch in a moment. My HP tank. Oh, there it is. There's that bug. Any of you guys have any idea why it does that? That'd be really helpful to know. But we are just going to have to play for it like that. Well, this is embarrassing. Let's see here. Sneak is going to be that. Sprint. X. Don't know why they have the sit key to X, but also summoning. First village. Off to already a way better. Oh, hi, guy. We are not going to be looking at that guy at all. Sean and Jude. Oh, God. Look at this guy. Also, hay golems, barrel golems. Yeah, you have different aptitudes. Start off with different stats. The higher stats you get, the more abilities you can get. Specifically, the class I picked, which was the mage, allows me to do stuff like this. They don't burn in sunlight, which is nice, and they won't auto-attack anything unless I hit it. Or it's hostile towards me already. And then the cool thing about the race I picked, which is skeleton, is that I don't need hunger or food, I mean. I also, if I wanted to, can breathe underwater. Let's get rid of these guys. What I've learned about the bottom left going on currently is it'll just stop. I think it has something to do with the world initially loading. But I'll just try to start this like any normal world. I level gloves this time around. Don't think that's ever happened before. But yeah, so I can't eat, which is a bad thing for a couple of reasons. So not being able to heal like that, I heal way slower is the thing. Probably, you know, not the best idea for a hardcore world to, you know, not be able to heal quickly like that. So all damage is very, very big damage. Just gonna... I think they're currently mad at me that I stole from them. Like it just said I've been observed stealing. Interesting. Did not know there was that kind of system. Ooh, shears. Those will be nice. Cobweb, string. And if I do end up dying, I'll just make a new world. Could go out. Oh, yeah, I should probably fix that now, shouldn't I? Not the best NPC. Lower the simulation distance. I don't know if this is going to be... Tell me if this is too dark for you guys. Okay. But that should help with the lag at least. If I turn down the graphics setting anymore, the let's see, quality, fast. We start getting blocky trees. Well, I mean, I guess they were always blocky. But fancy, there we go. This mod pack was definitely not made to be played on a really low setting. Now, I've died in a couple ways. Oh. Bring you 13 bowls, huh? Alright then. I think first I want to do something I've never really done in these attempts, is actually set up a base. I think I've more or less just kept wandering. So I think the goal for this first episode is to get to a point where I'm not just gonna immediately die. Which I think here is good. It's right next to that village with that guy who gave me the quest. Got ocean view property. You are not gonna see the best of builds on this channel. I gave... Trust that. Alrighty, so... No, we don't have anything remotely helpful. I need sticks, maybe. Any wood. Alrighty, so finally a crafting table. Oh, just a pig. Look at these guys. Yeah, chopping down trees takes insanely long for what feels like no reason. I mean, but to be fair, it chops down the entire tree, so... There we go. I would... gosh. Brain is not working right now, I guess. But, I'd say this mod is more like RL Craft in many ways than others. Has a lot of the same systems. Luckily, you don't need Music just cut out. Luckily, you don't need levels and stuff to actually use this kind of stuff. At least I don't know. If you've never made it far enough for iron, got cobblestone like 3 times out of the multiple worlds I've attempted. And probably from that just brief image of those worlds, we found one of these. Raspberry Hills. Yeah, I thought it would be... Most of the mods I added helped add more, because they use the Irons and Spells mod for the just basic... What's it called? For all like the spells, the cantrips and stuff, they used base Irons and Spells, and I think they had one add-on. I added on a little more. I don't know how that's gonna affect the game. We sure will see. And then I thought it'd be really funny to add FNAF Management Wanted and a mod called Yet Another FNAF Mod, which adds a lot of animatronics that are plush formed. So, take that as you will. You think I ruined the pack? I don't know what to tell you. But for now, we are just going to set up some walls. Because the monster... Oh! And I just realized it finally stopped. I think it has something to do with when you first launch a world. You know... This really is not going to be the prettiest house. You know, I don't know how well these videos are gonna do. I'm guessing they're not. There's no editing. Like at all. Nor will there be for a little bit of time while I get that sorted out. I can use your guys' opinions on what I should use to edit. Good thing is I don't need food, so that's one really big part about hardcore that I could just avoid. It's just nice. I don't have to be setting up a farm or anything. The mod does have mine colonies, or the pack has mine colonies, so honestly, farther in, I mean, I can start doing that. Let's get torches. With the really dark setting, it starts getting, well, really dark. Moon phases helps. Oh, I hear something around me. Oh, it's just pigs. Yeah, I think if any of you know how to use CurseForge, the code system, I will leave that in the description. Maybe in the comments if I remember to do it correctly. Now, that was a dumb mistake on my part. And hopefully the quality is good. I used a little guide I found. I'll also put that in the comments too. As a thanks, because I definitely would not have known how to set all this up without them. quest done now, actually. As if they're not angry at me for stealing stuff still. Let's get stone tools first. But no, this mod pack has a lot to do. I could be doing this as a series for a little bit, because take a look at this. There's all this manual wanted stuff. There's ice and fire, there's husbandry, there's regions unexplored. I guess they have a better end. All 25 new end biomes. And then we have the basic Minecraft. Oh, wait, no. These definitely are not basic Minecraft. Souls-likes and weaponry. Jeez. Adventure. Yeah, so if I do end up dying pretty late in, it's definitely going to be a sad time. So far, I think with how I'm playing now, doing pretty good. Okay, we need to lower this music. Cool. You know, it's times like these you miss FTB Ultimine. I've played mod pack after mod pack with them. Just so nothing wants to spawn down here. We'll deal with the head hitting later. Then can upgrade our tools. Getting an upgrade. There we go. I don't know if I have debuffs for using weaponries since I picked a mage class. I'm guessing not. Oops. Jeez, this is all cluttered. Let's go get a chest. But yeah, as you can see, it's been a little while since I took that, like, heart of damage, and I've only recovered half a heart. So, I think it'll be my best interest to get healing potions or learn how to make bandages. How do I pin it? No, pin it. Okay. Plaster. Okay, so it's just wool and string. Okay. That's... Oh, there's bleeding. Then healing herb. Just seems to be any seed with any flower. Okay. So it might be to my best interest to make a flower farm and just a normal farm just so I can... Oh, right, I can crawl. I'm also gonna keep the channel name the same for now. I do want to change it. I just don't know what to change it to. Stick everything in here. And then, for content, we do have this entire quest system. Give me a level. This will let me change my race at any point. Or origin, as it likes to call it. Okay, this is the main campaign. Introduction. There's magic. Arcane essences. Find a spell scroll. Oh, 100 XP, that'll be nice. Yeah, that's the main magic system right there. Like I said, it uses irons and spells. I highly recommend that mod. Then we take some of these. He just wants 13 bowls. Oh, of course. I just had to make it one more. Oh, that's nice. Haven't actually completed one of these quests before. I got a fishing quest at one attempt. I don't think I was in the right biome, to be honest with you. I kind of just gave up on it. But I've been killed 4 times by sirens because it keeps spawning me in ice biomes. And it allows sirens to also spawn there. So, the one with their special ability just pull you in. It is not a good day. Hello, sir. Oh. Skyrim. Boat driver. Travel 10k on a boat. Maybe we'll make... Don't know why I have that. Anyway, I could. 15 levels. Okay, that is a little much for... Are they all gonna cost me 15? 16? Yeah, so the bad part about leveling up those skills is it requires actual XP. Like how I'm at 5 right now, it will require me to be level 16 to actually upgrade those stats. I mean, like with luck, when you reach level 20, you have a 1 in 100 chance to deal an extra 999 damage. So, I mean, I get why they lock it behind such high... Oh, a cat. High level requirements because you get really powerful near the end. You are gonna be my friend. Hello. I didn't steal anything, I just opened a chest. Okay, well that is massive. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Those will definitely come in handy, that's for sure. You're not hostile, right? Yeah. Darn. I can never enjoy cake now. I know there's a few other golems. Or... Oh no. Okay, it has to be something near spawn that's causing this. Ow. So... More intelligence. Spyglass. Slot belt? So I guess I just will never come back to this village. Steal what I need. That. What's this? Potatoes. Alright, we're reaching the 30-minute mark now. I think... Oh. Interesting. If I put that on my belt and I hit C, allows me to just automatically use it. Darn. Anyone looking? Oops, no. Let's get to work. Okay. Bountiful board is probably going to be really helpful. They'll give me random quests every couple days, which will in turn give me experience points. Oh, there are seasons? That's not good. Oh, I just noticed I have the, what's it called? Little white orb is supposed to be a... Holy. Okay. Alright, it's getting nighttime. Let me get back to the base. and away from here so that message stops popping up. Yeah, because when it gets dark, it gets dark. Hello, cat. Might, just for the safety, sleep here for now. Then but yeah, this showcases a little how my other gimmick of not needing air. So yeah, when you picked undead race, you had 3 options. You can either be a wither skeleton, a zombie, a skeleton. But I knew what I wanted to do from the beginning. Yeah, so this will let me acquire different bounties. Yeah, so this is like get a rabbit's foot and kill a zombie, and I'll get a potion of fire resistance. A decree, huh? I have no idea what that is, but I might actually just be able... No, 1 gold. Okay. Don't feel sleepy yet. Interesting. So I might just not be able to sleep at sometimes. Anyway, I will end this first video here. With a hole in my roof. Still with a hole in my roof. I will see anyone who decides to watch the second video. See you all for now.